Yo, I was just reading the comments on one of my TikToks, and I was explaining what a tumor roam is, or I wasn't explaining. I was more of saying like, "Yo, guys, you know what's happening? I'm about to hit the tumor roam," and I read some comments like people saying like, "Yo, what's the strat?" and they don't know what a tumor roam is because we kind of invented this term on our stream. I decided to hop into a game and show you guys what it is, because funnily enough, actually, Riot Games is already nerfing tumor roaming. By next patch 13.10, they made it so that mid lane minions will meet at the same time on side lanes and the mid lane. So let me hop into the game. I'll explain how it works. So as you can see here, I uncovered the map. The laning phase just goes as you know, normal Kiana Karthus matchup. I do this only when I'm filled mid lane, by the way, and this could work on other champions, but I feel like on Karthus it works the best. So what tumor roaming essentially is just like you roam at the worst possible time. So at the time that nobody would ever think that you would roam, and that's the element of surprise, you know, because people would be like, oh, who would roam at this time? So here, you're level 2, nobody would ever think that you're roaming here, right? Like, it just makes no sense. This Kiana doesn't even, keep in mind, this is a challenger player, Kiana, and he doesn't even ping my gank, because he thinks, oh, maybe Karthus is going like here to ward against a jungler, maybe here, because other champions, well, mainly I guess it would work on Karthus, because Karthus is so strong level 2. They can just run up top level 2, and look, Kiana pings missing one time, but she just pings missing. She doesn't actually like ping, oh, like fall back, she doesn't know where I am kind of thing. And look at this, at 2 minutes into the game, at the most unexpected time, look, I get question mark pinged by Elise and by Gwen. They're both like confused, like what the fuck is Karthus doing top? And guess what? It just works. And you know what's the craziest part about this? I don't get first blood here, but you know what's the craziest part? Look at Kiana. She's trying to shove in the wave. By the time she realized that I'm missing, look, let me speed this up a bit. By the time she shoves this in, I'm already back in lane, and I missed absolutely 0 minions. The only minions that I lost are the ones that died in the wave, right? Some games this works out a little bit better than the others, but I can hop into another example and show you guys. I don't know what's happening here after this. Another example was in this in this recent YouTube video that I did. I ended this MSI Pro's 20 win streak. So I rewatched this video and I feel like I did a bad job at explaining at what I'm doing. So I was playing against Gam's mid laner. I think his name was Kati, and he was playing Mordekaiser in this game. Yeah, Kati from Vietnam. And he was actually on a 19 game win streak, I think. So I can watch this. That matchup is gonna go literally exactly as the Kiana matchup. I freeze the lane, zone him a little bit. Yeah, I hit level 2, and guess what? As soon as I hit level 2, I walk back, drop a ward. I don't know if you can see that because my webcam is blocking it. And guess what? I'm roaming top instantly. I'm roaming top. And even MSI players, they have no idea. Look. Nobody expects this type of shit. Because it's so stupid. Like, the surprise of the roam is that how stupid it is. Look, he like tilt pings thumbs up after that one. So this literally could work almost every game as long as you're not getting pushed in. So this wouldn't work against like a Tristana. Maybe like, I can't think. Like, see again, I come back to lane and I don't lose any minions. The video is like cut a bit. I couldn't find the game in my match history, so I can't really explain it fully because I can't pause the game. But what I do here, look at this. I mean, I'm just roaming all game, you know. So literally the idea of the stupid roam is to roam at the worst possible times. But the thing is, maybe in gold elo, bronze elo, silver elo, maybe this is not gonna work. You know why this works in high elo? Because the people use their brain and they're like, oh, Karthus is not smart enough, or like, this wouldn't make sense for Karthus to roam, because if he roams and he gets nothing, he falls so much behind. And that's the genius in the whole tumor roaming, right? Is because you roam to a lane and they will never expect it, because they're thinking that, oh shit, this is so stupid. And I'm preying on it, you know. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna be like, oh, this is so stupid, he will never be here, so they never expect me. And look at this game, I remember I shove out top and look what I do. I know the map is covered and you cannot really see, but look at this. I'm pathing bot lane here. Look, I'm walking bot lane. I'm not walking mid lane. I'm a mid laner. Look, I just walk straight bot lane. And this makes no sense, you know, because the thresh would be like, oh, enemy jungler is topside, so he has nothing to fear, right? But you have to fear the mid laner, because you know what's going on in this thresh's head? He's like, oh, Karthus was just top, he's gonna recall and gonna go mid. And the Udyr is topside, so nobody could gank him, right? He just killed the support, nobody could possibly come. But I come from mid lane. My mid lane wave is shit. But look at this. I kill the Thresh, and then I ping my jungler to soak up my mid lane wave, so I don't lose anything, like in a team standard. So those minions don't actually die to the turret. The Udyr just goes mid and he farms my waves. So I never actually end up losing anything. It's kind of hard to see because the map is hidden here, but... Ooh, don't look at this flash, I remember this. I think I still get the kill here. And even though you'd be like, oh shit, this is so bad for you, right? Again, look at this game. When I click tab, look, I'm 5 CS down to the Z, and I have 4 kill participation already in 5 minutes. I already won top lane, I killed him 2 times, and I already killed the enemy AD carry 1 time, and the enemy support 1 time. Like, that is so crazy, and my Udyr even got fed off of mid lane, because he's literally like farming waves for free. So I'm not falling behind, I'm helping top lane, I'm helping bot lane, and I'm not falling behind mid lane, and I'm getting my team ahead, and I'm getting myself stronger. So yeah, but next patch, Riot decided to directly target nerf this roaming. So I saw some people like VegaV2 quote retweet this as saying like, if this goes through, I'm coaching Overwatch, casually ruining point of playing champions like Ari, Lissandra, TF, Ryze, Galio, Ashkan supports mid, tank mid. So what he means by this is that because of this change, you will not able be able to roam anymore without losing a lot of minions, XP, etc., etc. And yeah, so I guess all these champions here that he mentioned could do this as well as Karthus. So yeah, before 13.10 hits, if you're higher Elo, Diamond, Masters, Grandmaster, Challenger, you abuse the strat. Maybe you can get some free kills. Yeah, good luck, guys.